Welcome to round 11 of 16 of the season 5 of F.1.M.C's inaugural pole from reigning two-time champion Riley Watson. Then there's Cooper Ivy, Abdul Swaba, Yannis Dos Santos, B-Dragon Sonic, Henry Borg and Louis Lucas in Ferrari's home ground at Monza. Jan Hemmett and Karim Abdullah rounding out the top 10. Then we have Tommy in 11th, George Rycroft, then Jack Duffy. In 14th place is Ollie Lowe, then it's Marcos Dunn, Franz Herman, Sonny De Zavaro, Louis Wakefield Harry, David Pearson, Arnold Yu, Philip Williams and Natasha Lumini rounding off the grid in 22nd place. Right then, as we head to 5 red lights, who is going to take the win at the Temple of Speed? And we go racing for the Italian Grand Prix. A good start from our pole sitter Enoch Yu. Riley Watson has a slow launch. Cooper Ivy is already alongside his teammate to try to get up into second place of the race, but Riley Watson actually does have the inside line and he's trying to dive it on Enoch Yu, but Riley Watson goes wide. Enoch Yu still leads the race. Ivy is going to get up into second place. B-Dragon Sonic has a 5-second penalty for causing a collision. He's down to 7th place in the Mercedes car. As we can see, there's nearly 3 wide going on back there, as we see Henry Borg getting past Yannis Dos Santos to get into 5th place of the race, but the two drivers bang wheels. Dos Santos gets back up into 5th place past the Ferrari. The BMW Williams driver of Jan Hemmett has gone past his ex-teammate of Henry Borg in the Ferrari, and Hemmett is up into 6th place of the race. And B-Dragon Sonic is going to make a double overtake down the inside. The Mercedes man is up into 6th place of the race, as now we see the two Ferraris squabbling for 8th place. As now we're on lap 2 of the race, we see Abdul Swaba in the Mercedes car. He's going to try to get past Riley Watson in the McLaren to get into 3rd place. As they head down into turn 1, Swaba trying to make a move. Watson defends and he still stays in 3rd place. In fact, Abdul Swaba is under pressure from Yannis Dos Santos in the Red Bull, who goes through and up into 4th place of the race. Now we're on lap 3. Abdul Swaba is under pressure from his own teammate. B-Dragon Sonic is going to overtake the Uganda driver, and the Nigerian is up into 5th place of the race. And now he is chasing after the Cyprus man of Yannis Dos Santos in the Red Bull up front. There is a yellow flag. That's Louis Lucas, who has a 5-second penalty. Louis Lucas is spun down in turn 1. He's dropped down the order. As a disaster for the Italian team Ferrari at their home race. Louis Lucas down to 21st. And Henry Borg is only sitting in 8th place. And later on in the race, Louis Lucas straight up just out. And there is also an Audi involved of David Pearson as the virtual safety car is deployed. Ferrari's race is going from bad to worse. As now we're on lap 5. Cooper Ivy makes a double overtake and he's up into the lead of the race. There's another yellow flag. It was for the Mercedes of B-Dragon Sonic, who has lost his front wing. As we cut back to the front of the field, we see Riley Watson, who's sitting in 3rd place. He pulled out of the slipstream from Enoch. He's going to make a double overtake. There's contact between the McLarens. Watson is back up into the lead of the Italian Grand Prix. Ivy comes in for his pit stop. That was a really good move from Watson, making a double overtake on his teammate and the Red Bull driver. On lap 6, Ollie Lowe is overtaken the Ferrari and Ivy has hit the wall. He was going to have a really good race there, Ollie Lowe. He would have been in 8th place at this point, but now he's back down to 10th. As we're on lap 7, on board with Cooper Ivy, he's going to get past Tommy in the Williams to get up into 7th place of the race. There's another yellow flag. Watson is off. He's got no front wing at the moment, but he is 4 seconds clear of the Red Bull driver of Enoch Yu. There is a yellow flag for Abdul Swaba, who hits the barriers. Safety car deployed. He's out of the Grand Prix. There's smoke coming out the back of that Mercedes car. Enoch Yu just come out of the pit lane in those soft tyres, and he's still in 2nd place, as we see the Williams of Jan Hemmett in the pit serving his 5-second time penalty. Tommy has to come in, and there is the double stack down at BMW Williams. There's mediums going on Jan Hemmett's Williams, and he comes out in 4th place. Tommy's now coming out of the pit. He nearly crashes into the McLaren of Cooper Ivy, who's currently in 6th place. Jack Duffy coming out of the pits. He nearly collects Karim Abdullah there in the V-carb. As now we're going back to racing on lap 9 as the safety car is about to end. As we go racing once again here at Monza, it is Riley Watson who leads the race from Enoch Yu and Yanis Dos Santos. Then we have Jan Hemmer, B-Dragon Sonic, Cooper IV, Tommy, Henry Boy, Sonny Devarro and Ollie Lowe, your top 10. It's looking like everyone has made through turn 1 safely, as there is a yellow flag in sector 1. It is for the second Ferrari of Henry Borg, who is round. Ferrari's race has gone from disaster to absolute calamity. Henry Borg is now down the order in 15th place. There's a Racing Bulls involved as well of Karim Abdullah. 2 out of the 4 Italian cars are down the order. One of them has crashed and the other one is Ollie Lowe, who's in 7th. As on lap 11, we see Sonny Devarro making a move on Tommy down into Parabolica, and he's up into 8th place of the race. As now we're cut to the front of the field as a virtual safety car is for Sonny Devarro, who immediately after the overtake his engine gave up on him. That is really unfortunate for the British driver. As now we see Enoch Yu, who has active aero, he's going to make an overtake on Riley Watson for the lead of the race as he heads down into Ascari. Enoch Yu takes the lead of the Italian Grand Prix. Riley Watson hot on his tail, does a safety car deployed. It is Franz Hermann who has an engine failure and is out of the Grand Prix. As now we're on the last lap, Enoch Yu has just gone past Parabolica heading down the straight, leading by the safety car. The Hong Kong driver will win the Italian Grand Prix from Riley Watson and Yanis Dos Santos. This is definitely a home race where Ferrari wants to forget. 17 for Henry Borg and DNF for Louis Lucas, neither driver finishing in the points. And here's our podium at Monza. It is Enoch Yu who takes the win from Riley Watson in 2nd place, and it's Yanis Dos Santos in 3rd place.